Alright guys, welcome back to ESO. So it's that time of the week again. The leaderboard's reset for the weekly and the trial. This week's trial is Maw Lorcage, and that one is probably going to be difficult. But anyway, we're back in Maelstrom, and yeah, let's see what our score is going to be for our first run. I could die all 15 times and I'll still upload this video just because it's the first run of the week. But hopefully we don't do that and we get something good. So to make the weekly, usually, you need, for a Sorcerer at least, you need about 522,000 points. And that's like the only class with competition. So I haven't done Maelstrom in a week since the last time I uploaded a video, so I'm kind of rusty at this. So if I mess up and just don't do things properly, then that's on me. Oh, that was a fail Caltrops throw. You know, I don't actually need Caltrops, but it's kind of, I like to have it just because of the portal slow. It doesn't really do much damage, and I don't really rely on it for that. But maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. I think the next round or the one after. Okay, good. We still have one round to get ult. I was like, I think that's the final one before. Yeah, okay, so we're good on ult now. We're fine. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. Okay, so this is the final round before the boss. You just have to kill it real quick. Boss spawns. Can I YOLO burst it? 21 seconds. I know. The higher the score is, like, if you don't loot anything and just run towards it, you can get a higher score. I usually mess up on this stage a lot. Also, this stage is a lot of has a lot of RNG to it, just because of the final boss on here, the Centurions. Also, me not dying to stupid things also kind of helps occasionally. As long as I can save an ult for the final boss, we should be fine.
So far, so good, but the worst is yet to come.
Where are you? Oh, we're at the final boss already. Alright. So I'm going to save my ultimate for the second Centurion when it drops right now. That should give me enough time. 12 seconds is generally enough, I think, unless I get... Yeah, we're good. So what the negate does, if you don't know, for sorcerers, it makes it easier so it doesn't go into the shield mode. And so you only have to fight 2 instead of 3 of them. You don't want to hit the switch in the boss fight because they both walk to the center. And that's the last thing you want, is for them to heal. If you could group them closer together, you can just AoE it down. But you got to be careful for the electric shock. No, why do you do that? Oh, we got it though. That was a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but we got it done. That's really all that matters. I occasionally die to dumb things on this stage. I hate the environmental stages where, like, you just have limited mobility. So, like this stage, the ice stage. Anything else, mostly. Okay. Ow. The targets that stunned or stun you are higher priority. Snakes are meh. So this boss is kind of tricky. You could use your ulti on it. I do believe this one is... I blocked that. Okay then. We're starting off with a death on round 3. Why? Why am I so bad? Boss is coming out. Be careful. Just like perma stunned. That's how you die. Don't use your ult on this stage. The next one is the boss. So just, if you can, play it safe, kill the ads. And the boss comes out of here. We're gonna burst it down real quick. I found the best way to do this is just by kiting it around in circles, rolling out a red, AoEing. The boss should be in the center, otherwise if you're too close to the edge you just die. I kind of just want to restart at this point. Ooh.
See, my minions? This is how it's done.
What? Dude, I'm tilted already. Why are you running in the water? I got hit by that twice. God.
Challenger is triumphant.
I'm actually kind of annoyed already. But I need my score for the week. Once you kill this one, it triggers another portal. Even if you have an ult on this part, don't use it. I think this boss is easy enough to go without. Try not to get hit by those, it hurts a lot.
Behold, vile monstrosities imported to your
This is a longer round, so if you die, it just kills your time. If you have to, use your ult, but if you don't have to, save it. boss should be coming up very shortly. I still don't know how people like burn this down from 100 to 0 before it even drops once. Apparently, I guess I'm just not good enough for that. All these items that I'm about to decon at the end, going towards the repair bills. This stage is still a pain. It doesn't matter how many times I do it. I still don't know what triggers the trolls to go to certain platforms. Like, if I could get it to go to the same platform I'm on every single time, I guarantee you this would be so easy. Fortunately, I don't have an ult on here, so I'm going to have to Dawnbreaker it, which is not good enough. Ideally, you want to get the archers first, and then move to a new platform. Save your ultimate on this stage. This boss does not hurt that much. The next stage, in fact, does hurt a lot, and you do not want to be on it.
Pay attention, you louts. You might learn something.
Yeah, I knew if he broke that platform, I was going to die. But, I mean, oh well. Whew. We're starting off really badly. 2 deaths on round 3 that were easily avoided. I figured I was going to die on this one. It's okay, though. I just have to play this safer. And maybe take that. If you get hit by both of them at the same time, which is entirely possible, you just die. You definitely do not want this platform to break. Alright, boss time. So, what you should know, if anything, from this stage is the boss destroys the platforms at 75. When she turns red, you'll notice, and then she's gonna jump. I'm just gonna take it, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so she broke both platforms. All I have to do is survive. I really don't want to redo this. At this point, if you're on the third stage, you can just forget all the ads and just kill the boss. You know, this stage is actually considered the easy one compared to what's coming up next, the Poison Arena. Wrong order, should have potted first and ultied. We only need one more, so I guess we can just kill that. In this stage, you don't want to use your ult quite yet. This is the halfway point when you see the Flesh Atro, I think. This one is the final enemy of this round. I think I do that a little too early. Yeah, the boss is coming out on this stage. Yep, there he is. I just need to wait for him to negate first, and then I can ulti bomb him. There it is. I'm so low on stamina right now. gonna save my ulti for the mini boss on this stage. Right here. Just burn this one down fast before he puts a dot on you and you'll be good. Oh god. Snared and just rushed. I was trying to run towards that.
It's never the same twice.
Greed! I need to light as many of them as possible before the final boss. So I could slow this down and make sure I get a guaranteed. I should be able to get it to like 20, maybe, if I'm doing all right.
Another thrilling match. I'm sorry it's over.
Well, that was stressful. Alright, so this is the stage where pretty much all the deaths happen. I could actually lose all of them. Ugh. Poison spores in the weird spots. Oh god, shit. Is a certain animation when he's like in the middle of throwing his boulder? That's when you should ult. I kind of just messed up there. This game does not like fun. Alright, stage 3 is the annoying one. Oh, caller, very bad. No, interrupt. Woo. 2 more rounds. This and we're done. Why you gotta stand next to poison plant? If you get hit by the poison spray, your healing is reduced, so don't do that. Make sure to have an eye out on both of them, just in case one of them decides to take aim. And now we should be on to the 2 trolls, and then after that is the final boss. So as long as we don't die here, we should be okay. Let's play it safe, and oh, that is not safe. Did I get it? Did I clear the stage or did I die? Uh-oh. It did not say stage completed, but I killed them all. Nope. Round didn't count. Oh, of course you would. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I do not deserve to live there. God, I am stressed out right now. All right. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Why does it not change bars? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. Oh. I don't even know what just happened. I just kind of died and got hit by poison, everything. No excuses, I'm just bad. at 75, he goes in, he summons the ads. That's when you want to kill them. Oh, hello there. Plant that spawned randomly. Well, we got through the hard stage. Now it's kind of just smooth from here. But these are still difficult rounds, but it's not as chaotic, I guess you can say. Look, Flame Matro is still alive. Always kill the King Gold first. That one's very high priority.
Now it comes. I've been waiting for this. Maelstrom Arena. There's nothing like it.
I always just kind of like doing that. I don't know how it didn't hit that one, but we're not going to question it. Priority target over here. Almost died there. That's scary. I thought I was actually going to die there. End this round. Next stage is the one where it gets tough. This one is the tough one.
You're not done with this arena yet.
I like to pull the enemies down here just because if I get the pillar right here after I kill these two, then it's very bad, which could happen actually. Yep, like right now. Get into her standard. That's bad. So once you kill 2 of them, a portal opens somewhere on the map. I gotta make sure to kill that King Gold. That is very high priority. If he does his spin thingy, I'm dead. I think I can burn it. Got it. RR stressed. How are we doing?
Your dexter.
Ooh, 1200 repair. Alright, final stage.
Now you will be tested as never before. Begin!
This one is actually a tough one, I would consider. Yeah, dude, don't get hit. The ghosts really come out at awkward spots that are like intentionally out to kill you. Can't be all random, can it? Three more tedious rounds. Had to play it a little bit safe there. No, I should have gotten that ghost. Alright, so next stage is the sacrifice one. Essentially, do not use any of the ghosts on this stage. Or maybe use it before the Ogrim, but ideally I don't want to. This should be the third one for me. Yep. Just kind of bad. I want to have 2 by the Ash Titan. What I recently found out is these small enemies are a higher priority than the Ogrims, only on this stage though. Just because if they sacrifice a bone thingy, that will kill you faster. 1. I'm not getting it. It's 2. I used to try to just burn it down before he could do that thing, but then I just figured it's too much of a hassle. Play it safe. I really do not want to do that Ash Titan stage again. I have died onto Ogrim before. It really sucked. I blocked that. I messed up this round super hard. .533. We're safe on the leaderboards for this week. Hell yeah. That's not a good score whatsoever. Oh, what do we get? Oh, another one. You know, actually in update 13, believe it or not, they're actually going to change it. So bows, resto staves, and sword and boards are going to be at a lower drop chance, where if you get like a one-handed dagger and one-handed axe, you get 2 of them instead of 1. So that's kind of good and kind of bad at the same time if you need a bow or resto staff. But if you need like daggers or axes, that's good. So, yeah. That wasn't the best run. I could have done a lot better, but I mean, first run in a week, I'll take it.
And now it's time for my barons to return to me.
533 for the week.
I haven't done
550
this in
was
quite
last
some
week's.
time. I'd hate to turn you inside out.
Well, as of right now, we made
Baron,
rank 7,
moves
so
like a smoking plume,
it
I
could be
summon
worse,
you.
actually.
Return to me. Approach me, my baron. Let me get a good look at you. You look splendid.
Alright, well, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll
Splendid.
see you
It is
guys
good to be with
next
you.
time.